So as you can see, this is the Chinese countryside. So in China there is two main types of roads. You've got the highways, the freeways that you have to pay for, and where motorcycles are not allowed, or for like maybe like in 80% of the country, 80%, most of the provinces do not allow motorcycles on the highways and freeways. So then you are no choice. You got to take the Guodao, the country roads, which quality varies significantly from one province to another. So, for example, in Jiangsu, the Guodao, they're more like small highways. Some of them even have road tolls, and motorcycles don't have to pay for it. I suspect there are first generation highways, and they're quite nice. But here, this is Anhui, and you will find a little bit of everything on the Guodao, and that is actually pretty nice. Like this bit right now is actually pretty nice. So we'll see what's coming. And you can actually set your GPS to no highways. The Chinese GPS I'm using, just set it to no highways, no freeways, and it will take you on the Guodao and some other smaller country roads, back roads, sometimes even like dirt roads. But holy shit! So as you can see, this is the Guodao. This is the G. I don't know what this is. Anyway. Riding in the countryside, I usually try to refill whenever I get the opportunity, because it's not that there's not many gas stations, but you never know. Sometimes there might be like 20-30 kilometers without a gas station, and also gas stations are like on the main road, and because sometimes the GPS will take you to the back roads, then you don't really know what to expect. It's happened to me where the gas stations refused to give us gas, and this is something that's been happening a lot lately in China, where like gas stations just don't want to give gas to motorcycles, only motorcycles. In some instances, it's like if you're coming from another city, they see your plate, you get a plate that's not registered in that city, then they will say no. They'll say we're not going to give you. Like they won't give you gas. So yeah, it's happened to me before. So now I'm just make sure I have extra gas with me, and I got a 4-liter extra auxiliary tank right there on the left, just in case. It's empty actually. And yeah, another thing, when you ride in the countryside, you want to be riding super slow, third gear. Maybe fourth gear, but because again, there's people on the road, animals, chicken, sheep, who knows. And then there's always like gaps on the side of the road, so there's usually like cars pulling out, motorcycles, e-bikes. So yeah, you want to stay vigilant. You want to stay vigilant. Keep it in fourth gear. Okay, well, I'm in fifth gear right now. It's pretty clear, but for example here, well, I mean that's a crossroad, but Like this one here, there might be an e-bike pulling out, or a cow, or there's little gaps like that. Sometimes there's people, farmers, like this one, and it's super pretty. I mean, this is Anhui province. So far it's been a blast. It's been so good. You just gotta watch out because big trucks can so you know, you got those trucks carrying God knows what, and they obviously drop some of their goods sometimes, and then you know that usually makes a big hole in the road, so you got to be super careful. I set my suspensions to very soft every time I'm riding on the Chinese countryside, because you really don't know what to expect. These are the Chinese countryside, country roads. Lots of factories like this. Well, this one is kind of spooky. Look at this. Abandoned. Shit. The highway. Okay, so here is a super nice road. It's just amazing. I think I'm really, really lucky today. Yesterday was pretty bad. So I'm in the middle of freaking nowhere, man. I mean, there's a village here. Yeah, it's the real time. Whoa, there's a dog here. No, don't bite me, don't bite me, don't bite me. Hello. Okay, so yeah, 6 o'clock is gonna get completely dark. I've still got 291 kilometers to go. I'm gonna be riding in the dark for sure, but that's okay, because it's a bit more built up and lit up. Second gear, shit. Built up and lit up where I'm going, so just didn't want to be riding. It's just a little bit afraid of riding in the mountain at night. And you've seen these mountain roads,